Boom! Freak Junior, semen, shipped, overnighted, pecan pie breeding. Let's go. Not a big collection unless you split it. Very small collection, especially if there's semen extender in there. Attacking, and they're starting to wake up, so that's good. I wouldn't say it's a crazy good looking sample, or it doesn't appear to have high motility, but it's capable of doing the job, put it that way. Come on. Pecan pie. Typically, I would spin this down in the centrifuge, but it's not even 4 cc's. I'm guessing he gave about a 2 cc collection and put 2 cc's of extender in here. Or maybe this is the entire collection with prostatic fluid. But we're just gonna go ahead and put everything in there. I do typically like to do 2 insemination breedings. But this breeding, like I said, kind of caught me off guard. I was gonna skip this heat, but because I had that other small litter, I'm doing this breeding. And for whatever reason, I can't figure it out, but what are you gonna do? You can't argue. This guy charges $500 for shipping. I'm sure that FedEx box cost about $180. I mean, he's coming from California, so $240, $250 maybe. Shipping is typically $250. I'm not sure why he charges $500 on top of a $7,000 stud fee. That's a whole nother topic I'll get into another time. So make sure you guys are following me. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're following me on all my socials. Hit that like button for me if you learned something. As long as you learn something every episode, please just go ahead and hit that like button for me. My opinion, any stud fee over $5K should come with free shipping. But that's just my opinion. Pecan pie breeding, let's go! She's nice and open, pipette's going in real smooth, which is a good sign that she's ready. Check out this beautiful Malibu puppy I got back here. He should be getting picked up in a couple days. I got someone coming out here to look at him. Pretty sure he's gonna grab him. But I'm repeating that breeding, which is why I wanted to point that out. Malibu times 4X. Look out for that breeding. Remy, these are not your puppies. Remy loves the puppies. She loves being a mom, and she's a great mom. She was such a good mom. She made her litters were so easy. And as you can see, she has taken over Junebug's litter. So Junebug's milk isn't coming in still. I think by tomorrow it's going to be flowing pretty good. I realized that Remy was lactating because she was playing with her grandson. Her daughter Malibu has a 10-week-old puppy. So a couple weeks ago, that puppy was like 8-9 weeks. Was playing with Remy and was nursing on Remy, and it stimulated her to start making milk. As you can see, look, she's cleaning the pups as they're nursing. She just sits here in the whelping box. She was sitting in the whelping box for at least an hour, just waiting.
She's sitting in the whelping box, staring at the incubator, just waiting on the puppies.
All right, let's go let the crazies out. You ready to go see your friends? Yeah, girl? I gotta get used to this all access vlog style. I almost left out an important part of the day. And that's this little puppy here is about to get vaccinated. You already missed me mixing the vaccine. I already got it ready, but that's okay. If you just go back about 2 episodes, I teach you how to vaccinate your puppy. Vaccines need to be climate controlled in the fridge, then they need to be mixed together, and then you give the vaccine. I did leave out a very important detail in that video that I want to add. So I showed you how to do that single vaccine for that day. But just giving your puppy one vaccine does not mean it's fully vaccinated. A fully vaccinated puppy is a puppy that's had a series of 3 to 4 vaccines starting at 6 to 8 weeks, with the last vaccine being at or after 16 weeks of age. We're gonna pitch a tent. We're gonna go into that loose skin subcutaneously, under the skin, above the muscle. All right, we're gonna have to use a trick here. All right, breeder tip time. When you got a puppy that's doing this to you, driving you crazy, you gotta get creative. If you guys are enjoying this style vlog, make sure you hit that like button for me, and of course make sure you're subscribed to stay on this journey. 28 days straight, all access vlog, the raw truth of breeding dogs. Even ones that can't stop moving so they can get their vaccine. Let's see if this works. What y'all think? Oh, you like that? Oh, we got your attention now. Got your attention now. We got your attention now. Oh, I got fucking peanut butter all over my table. That's what I got. Got peanut butter all over my table. We did it. And don't forget, you can get your vaccines at horizonanimalcare.com and use code BBB for 10% off. Never get your vaccines from farm stores. You cannot guarantee they've been temperature controlled their entire lives. So now you're risking your puppy's health with some hourly employee, hoping they did their job correctly. Not to mention the brands are subpar to the brands you're gonna find on Horizon Animal Care. All right, it's day 4, everybody. Puppies are doing great. Girl. So you saw I'm continuing my weight log. I start my weight log on day 2. There's no reason to do it on the first day. The first couple days that you come home with newborn puppies, they are gonna drop weight or plateau. This is typical because they come out bloated. So don't freak out in the first couple days if your puppies are plateauing or losing a little bit of weight. But by day 4, like today, they need to start gaining weight, or at the very least, if they're very small, they'll plateau. But you don't want them going backwards. If they are losing weight after day 4, there's an immediate problem that needs to be addressed. And if you don't, you're probably gonna lose that puppy within 24 hours. I'm sure you guys have heard the term fading puppy syndrome. There's no such thing. It's just a term that people use for your puppy is dying. So a lot of these new breeders think it's actually a thing that you can treat There is no treatment for fading puppy syndrome because there is no fading puppy syndrome. It's just a nice way to say your puppy is dying. So you got to figure out what it's dying from and treat it. This is a mixture I call dragon's blood. So it's simply just betadine and water. You only need enough betadine till it reaches that orange, reddish, amber color. And then you have your dragon's blood. I use this to clean the mother's teats before each nursing, and also to keep her C-section incision nice and clean. So and then you're gonna have this area right here, which actually really isn't bad on Junebug, but on a lot of other nursing mothers, this is gonna fold over right here. These big sacs are gonna fold over, and it's gonna leave a pocket, a fold right here that's gonna get dirty. The dragon's blood you're gonna wanna routinely clean out that area with also. So the reason we use dragon's blood to clean her teats first is to prevent mastitis. Mastitis is a very painful infection of the mammary gland. If you want to learn more in-depth knowledge about different conditions that affect the nursing mother and fatal illnesses in neonatal puppies, you need to join my Advanced Breeders Network. It's a network I just launched last month of passionate, responsible, knowledgeable breeders elevating each other, raising the standards of breeding. It's a one-stop shop. It's one place where you can get all the resources to breed like a pro. From breeder supplies that I've sourced from all over the world, to educational, comprehensive guides, coaching and consultation sessions, and support from other like-minded breeders. I just released my puppy medical guide. My puppy medical guide covers very common fatal illnesses in neonatal puppies in nursing mothers, like parvo, giardia, coccidia, aspiration pneumonia, hookworms, upper respiratory infection, mastitis, different types of prolapse, and pyometra. So I encourage you guys to go join the Advanced Breeders Network. It's totally free to join now. It will not be in the future. And that is where you can get my downloadable puppy medical guide. I've also released a virtual whelping guide on the Advanced Breeders Network, which is a step-by-step comprehensive guide that will teach you how to whelp like a pro. 9 chapters, and it even comes with my bonus whelping supply must-have list to make sure you're prepared for that next litter. I even included my deworming dose chart to make deworming your puppies very simple for you. All right, so that wraps it up for day 4. I'm shaking right now, you guys. Everything's good, but I just got a call from my mom, and she says she's at Walmart in her power scooter all by herself for the first time, and she's so proud, but she's waiting on the pickup, and I'm shooting up there to go spend some time with her, to watch her while she's there. I gotta get to my mom. Tune in next week to see what happens. I rehomed Goldzilla. I'm out of here.